Good morning, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, you can see what I was greeted to this morning. We've been talking about it for about a week because I've picked the Point Bolivar Lighthouse as my 501c3. So uh, today's no different, other than we got up at 3 o'clock and was here at 4 o'clock. Another year older. Calling it 60 years of breathing celebration. So, want to thank whoever decorated. I thought it was funny last night because about 6:30 or so, and this is what I came. This is a video clip I shot this morning when I got here about 4 o'clock. I told Chris, I said, I'm going to walk. I'm going to go and make the rounds. Through all the restaurants and see what's happening in town. And she said, "Well, you sure?" And I said, "Yeah, I'll be back soon." And so I got down in my truck to leave, and she called me, and I had told her, I said, "If you want me to stay here, I will." "No, you can go ahead." Well, then I got down in my truck, and called me and said, "Hey, why don't you stay here? Let's watch a movie." So I was like, man, that's odd. Surely she doesn't miss me that much. But anyway, want to thank whoever did this. I have a feeling a little bit of everyone was involved. Maybe next door, Kathy, Rachel, I don't know, Beth. Whoever did this, thank you. It was a great welcome to the office this morning before I had my coffee. So, but anyway, we've got a lot going on this week. Today, we've got the Hunt for Bolivar. We're going to talk about it and give out the clue for it. We have weather coming in, and we're going to talk about that a little bit. And then we have the birthday party tonight down at Stingaree Restaurant, and we're going to talk about that a little bit. And so let's get to the weather first, because we do this every Thursday, and it's sponsored by West Canal Beach Buggies. If you're looking for a golf cart rental, make sure you give them a call. Look them up online. You can do everything online, and they'll deliver it free. And you can find them online at www.westcanalbeachbuggies.com. So anyway, weather's looking good. Rain chances go up a little bit, and really we need it. We do have a burn ban in effect. And so, but for some reason, the way they do these burn bans, it doesn't include fireworks. But I was talking to Malcolm the other day when I was verifying the burn ban, and he said, "David, please tell everyone not to shoot fireworks, and it's dry out." And it really is. In fact, everyone laughs because I water my yard this time of year if it gets this bad, just so the rabbits, because we've got a bunch of rabbits that come out at night, and Gabby and I sit out on the stairs and watch them. Some big rabbits, and so I water the yard so the grass stays green and they can get some water and some have something to eat. But weather's looking good for the weekend. It's going to be hot. Make sure you bring plenty of water when you come down to the beach. And what better way to wind down before school starts than a trip to the upper Texas coast, Bolivar Peninsula. You can see highs are going to be in the 90s, lows in the 80s. And we've got one day, actually, this morning, supposed to be 79 degrees. We'll see if we get there. Rain chances, really not that much. In fact, you're going to sweat more and you probably get wet down here. But I can tell you, we do have a breeze, and it is nice under the cover. In fact, yesterday evening, I took Gabby down and was throwing the ball to her a little bit. And I noticed it was just cool. It just really felt good sitting in the shade, had the breeze blowing. And so this is what the weather looks like this week and weekend, the rest of this week and through next Wednesday. Uh, tropics are starting to heat up a little bit. In fact, we have our next Good Morning Bolivar in August. That's August 8th. And I just put it up online. It came out in the newsletter. We have Eric Graves coming in to talk about the 2023 hurricane season and how it affects the Texas coast, and so and some of his storm chasing. And so that'll be August 8th. That's a free breakfast at Jose's. And in August is sponsored by Priest Insurance Agency. And so, anyway, but let's look at the birthday. And so, I've been doing picked a 501c3. I had to stop for a second. A lot of times they have it on Facebook and social medias, and I did it because I didn't want them to lose any money. I didn't know if they kept a percentage of it. And so I called the Port Bolivar or the Lighthouse Foundation. I said, hey, can you make a QR code and a link so that it goes straight into your stuff? I don't want it to pass through Bolivar Tourism or Bolivar Live. And they said, yeah, no problem. And so these links, and we'll have this down tonight also, so that you can make a donation. They took the top of the lighthouse off, and now we have to raise funds to get it rebuilt. And there's a lot of work. And, when the welcome mat for your house gets tattered and torn, you either fix it or you replace it. Well, we can't replace it, but we can fix it. And this is the welcome mat to Bolivar Peninsula, and the farewell mat. Whether you're coming across the ferry for a weekend getaway, a day trip, or a week-long vacation, or if you're leaving, it says hello and goodbye, see you soon. And so join me in donating. I donated $60 for my 60th birthday today. And I'm asking everyone out there, family, friends, listeners, to donate whatever you can, whether it be $1, $5, $10, $20, $30, $50, $60. And you don't have to stop at 60 if you want to donate more. By golly, let it rip. But any amount helps, and a little bit here and a little bit there all adds up. And so that's my 501c3 that I've picked for my 60th birthday, is the Point Bolivar Lighthouse Foundation. This QR code, the donation link, and I'll put the link up in the comments when we're done, goes straight to them. It doesn't go through anything else. They don't lose any of it. And I want to thank the people that have already donated, because without your generosity, it would take longer to get this rebuilt. And this is going to be a long process, but Bolivar needs it, and it's an icon of beauty. Like I always say, we need to get it down there. I'm going to keep the QR code up while we talk about some other things too. Music tonight, just about every year when I have a birthday, Brad asks me who I want to hear, or if there's anything special. And we hadn't done it in a couple years, but he was gone on vacation, and a couple Saturdays ago when he got back, I walked in and I said, man, I'd sure like to listen to Jamie Bergeron on the 27th. And he picked up the phone, Jamie answered, and the deal was done. So Jamie Bergeron and the Kickin' Cajuns is crossing the state line to come play at my 60th birthday tonight. I picked up the phone, called Michael, and he said, man, no problem, we'll be there. And so Michael Ferrell from High Island is going to kick it off, a great musician, local musician that's really evolved over the years and come to be a great entertainer. From High Island, plays a lot around on Bolivar, but he's going to kick it off about 6:30, and then Jamie Bergeron is going to take the stage about 7:30, 8 o'clock, and he'll play for a couple hours. And so please come down, enjoy a fresh seafood dinner, maybe crab nachos downstairs or soft-shelled crab tacos downstairs. Either place, upstairs or downstairs, you can get that frosty margarita. And there's nothing better than listening to the sunset or watching the sunset over the bay, sipping a frosty margarita or an ice-cold beverage, and listening to Cajun music. I tell you what, it just doesn't get any better than that. So just go ahead and tell your boss today, look, I'm going to call in sick tomorrow. I'm just giving you a heads up. We're going to Bolivar tonight and spend the weekend. And there are houses available down here. So if it's a last-minute getaway, you can go to our website, BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com, and find one of the management companies down here that has homes that you can manage or that you can stay in. Custom built beach homes here on the Upper Texas coast. Still time. They open at 9 o'clock today, or you can go online and do it on their website. Um, and come on down, check in about 3 o'clock, maybe make a trip to the beach. I will say the beach is soft, and so please, if you go down to the beach, watch where you drive. But come join us tonight. Family, friends, everyone is invited down to Stingaree Restaurant for my 60th birthday. I call it 60 years of breathing celebration. It's family friendly. The kids can get out, enjoy the view of the tugboats going by, and listen to some great Cajun music. So, if you're just joining us, I'm going to play a video real quick of what I came when I got here about 4 o'clock this morning, a little about 5 after 4, 10 after 4. This is what I came to. Says a little bit of rusty and maybe a little bit of dusty. And I guess the WD-40 is going to stop me from squeaking and but it'll collect dust too. So anyway, want to thank again whoever did this. It was great. I knew there was a reason why Chris didn't want me to come into town last night and make my rounds, but I couldn't figure it out. So anyway, thanks to everyone on that. Now the Hunt for Bolivar. This is the last week. And this is a doozy too. I love the clues. So want to thank the sponsors that have made this possible. Without them, we couldn't do it. And these businesses not only sponsor the Hunt for Bolivar, they do a lot in the community. Every one of these businesses step up when there's an event and sponsor it and get involved and give a lot back to the community. So Gulf Coast Market, the big store. I can't say enough for everything Keith and the employees there do. They were our $1,000 sponsor. Rick from Port Arthur found Bolivar a couple weeks ago, drew the envelope, and won the $1,000. Our weekly sponsors are Stingaree Restaurant, 110 Realty Group, Traditional Craftsman Homes, Priest Insurance Agency, Island Time Designs, Prestige Custom Builders, West Canal Beach Buggies, Jose's, Easy Lift Cargo Lift, and Bolivar Live TV. Without these sponsors, we couldn't do it. I got to get some coffee. I'm on my second cup now. Okay, the Hunt for Bolivar, Week 9, July 27th, 2023. Clue number 3. It is a catch-22 to go here or there. I'm just trying to be square and fair. The clue for week 9, July 27th today, clue number 3. It is a catch-22 to go here or there. I'm just trying to be square and fair. And so we put these clues up in the tourism center. In fact, as soon as we get done, I'll post the link for the donation for the lighthouse, and then I'll put this up in the front. Then I'm going to go eat breakfast someplace, probably about 7 or 7:30 maybe. So anyway, there's the Hunt for Bolivar, clue number 3, and I'll read it one more time. Clue number 3, July 27th. It is a catch-22 to go here or there. I'm just trying to be square and fair. And so there's today's clue in the Hunt for Bolivar. And while we're talking about hunting, we're going to talk about the marble hunt. You know, Barbara's been helping me this year on the marble hunt. I mean, on the Hunt for Bolivar. But she's been doing marble hunt. In fact, they're popular all over the United States. And every year she does something special for my birthday. This year, this picture doesn't do it justice. This is a 2-inch handcrafted marble that's made by hand, glass blown, and you can see what it looks like. And she does a marble hunt just about every week, and a lot of people will hide marbles and then post it on her social media page. And so if you're on Facebook, you can go to Bolivar Peninsula Marble Hunt and find the page. join the group. It's open to anyone. You can read the clues, and then when people find it, they actually post a picture of them with it and where they found it. Now, this week, because this is an expensive marble, it's probably $80, $100. This week, because this is a 2-inch marble, she did not hide the marble. She strictly put a piece of paper with it, or where it's hidden, so that you can call her and she can bring it to you. Because we didn't want anyone picking it up, not knowing what to do with it or finding it. And so, and because it's expensive, it's beautiful though, hand glass blown. So anyway, go to their social media page on Facebook, Bolivar Peninsula Marble Hunt, and you can find it there. It's a free group to join, and anyone can use the marble hunt or do the marble hunt. So anyway, once again, I want to thank those that decorated my office last night or early this morning. It had to have been last night because I was there at about 5 after, 10 after 4 this morning. So want to thank the people that decorated the office. It was great coming into the office this morning and seeing that. Got to feel the love there. And remember tonight, first, make your donation for my birthday for the 501c3 I chose was Point Bolivar Lighthouse Foundation to help replace the top. Let's get it rebuilt. Let's get it back on, and let's have our welcome mat to Bolivar Peninsula. I'll put the link, if you can't scan it, I'll put a link in the comments, and you can get it there. And make sure you show up tonight at Stingaree for my 60 years of breathing birthday party. Michael Ferrell takes the stage at 6:30, and Jamie Bergeron is crossing the state line to come with his squeeze box and going to be taking the stage about 7:30 or 8. And so we're excited about that. I love listening to him. Energetic Cajun music. You can't beat it. And it's free. That's the big part. Anywhere else, a lot of places you go, you have to pay. This is free, no cover, family friendly, great seafood, maybe a smash burger or crab nachos downstairs or a seafood platter upstairs, but come enjoy some great music with myself and Jamie Bergeron. No, I'm not singing, but I will be there listening to some great live music. Want to thank Stingaree Restaurant and Brad for booking him. Typically, they don't have a band of this caliber on Thursday nights, but this year he does, and want to thank Stingaree Restaurant for doing that. And want to thank West Canal Beach Buggies for sponsoring our weather report every Thursday. You can't beat them. They deliver to the house. In fact, you can book it online. They deliver it. They'll come pick it up. You don't even have to go down there. You can do everything online, and it's really convenient for them. And they also keep backup. So if you have a problem with your cart, you don't have to worry about it. But they wash them, check them, and they're ready to go whenever they deliver it. So anyway, we're going to head on out. Once again, thanks to the ladies or men or combination that decorated my office last night or early this morning. It was great to see it whenever I pulled up. This is what I pulled up to. And they're saying I'm a little rusty and a little dusty. So anyway, but join me tonight for our 60 years of breathing birthday music with Jamie Bergeron. Michael Ferrell kicks it off at 6:30. We're going to head on out. Hope you enjoyed the show. I'm going to go get some coffee and breakfast and then head out on the peninsula. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless. And we'll see everyone tonight at Stingaree Restaurant for my 60 years of breathing birthday party. Jamie Bergeron's crossing the state line, taking the stage at 7:30 or 8. God bless, and bye-bye.